This is Oracle Tech Talks.tv podcast session 12 with Kashif Mansoor.
Welcome to the OTech Talks podcast, where it's all about working on Oracle technologies. You will hear the latest Oracle tech information, and your host, Kashif Mansoor, brings together product overviews, how-tos, best practices, tips and tricks, and troubleshooting techniques.
Hey, what's up? Today we are going to cover basic concept of Oracle Financials in Oracle Cloud ERP. In session 10, we already covered basic concept in Oracle ERP, that's part of Oracle e-business suite. So I thought let's also review the basic concepts of Oracle Fusion Financials because nowadays I was working on one of the project on Oracle Financials, which was as a software as a service Oracle SaaS Applications. So let's review the quickly what are the basic concepts in Oracle Fusion Financials. Oracle Fusion Financials is designed for organization to meet legal and management objectives. So as you are already aware about it, that Oracle has released as a part of Oracle Cloud Computing, Oracle SaaS Applications and Platform as Service, Infrastructure as a Service. For more information, you can go on otech.tv session 07 where you will find out what are the offerings of Oracle on Oracle Cloud. So Oracle Fusion applications are mainly depend on industry, business and accounting policies, business unit requirements for self-government, business functions performed by business units, and locations of facilities. There are two Oracle Fusion financial solutions. One which includes general ledger, receivables, payables, asset tracking, expense management, and cash management functionality. Two Oracle Fusion Accounting Hub, which basically help us to integrate a reporting platform in a coexistence strategy with our existing financial systems. For example, we can implement Oracle Fusion Accounting Hub with the Oracle e-business suite on-premise or PeopleSoft or JD Edward or any other enterprise resource planning system. So that model gives us coexistence strategy in Oracle Fusion. Oracle Fusion Financials provides us features like receivables and collection functionality within the order fulfillment process, asset accounting and reporting within the asset lifecycle management process, cash management functionality, payable and payment functionality within the procurement process, financial control and reporting including taxation, subledger accounting, consolidation and reporting functionality, expenses management functionality within the compensation management process. So these type of functionalities are available in Oracle Fusion Financials. In Fusion Financials, a new approach is introduced, which is a BPM approach, Business Process Management approach. It comprises 22 business process areas. So Oracle Business Process Analysis Suite is used as a tool to model these business processes areas, and the results are available in HTML format through Oracle Business Process Publisher. This BPM is one of the driving force in the design of Oracle Fusion applications, and Oracle Fusion applications reflects the business processes which are familiar and which are more easily navigated by using BPM approach compared to a traditional approach. Fusion analyzes the processes at 5 levels by using BPM, which is a basic concept to understand before starting and working on Fusion Financials. Level 0, that's called as L0, a specific industry organized around raising capital, executing a business model, and reporting the resultant income to shareholder or investors. For example, communications, automotive, education, healthcare, and utilities. Level 1, L1, a specific business process area. Level 2, a specific business process. Level 3, L3, a specific activity. Level 4, specific tasks involved in an activity. All industries have a level 1 business area defined for financial control and reporting. All industries have an L1 business area defined for financial control and reporting. And within that, an L2 process for closing the period is defined. Part of that is an L3 activity, closing the journal ledger. The specific steps in closing the journal ledger are in level 4 tasks. The level 4 tasks correspond to tasks and rules in Oracle Fusion Financials, while L0 to L3 provide a navigation structure for all areas of Oracle Fusion, including tasks, support, documentation. Every enterprise has three fundamental structures to describe its operation and provide a basis for reporting. That is legal, managerial, and functional. Oracle Fusion application follow these structures by implementing through the chart of accounts and organizations, while many other hierarchies can be implemented and used for reporting. The way we discussed in Oracle Financials part of e-business suite, what is the legal structure, the same basic concept is coming up as in Oracle Fusion Financials. A legal structure means your ability to buy and sell, own and employ comes from your charter in the legal system. A corporation is a distinct legal entity from its owners and managers. The company is owned by its shareholders who may be individuals or other corporations. There are many other kinds of legal entities such as sole proprietorship, partnership, and government agencies. A legally recognized entity can own and trade assets and employ people in the jurisdiction in which it is registered. So, as we reviewed legal concept in Oracle Financials ERP, e-business suite, the same concept applies on Oracle Fusion Financials. So then another is a management structure. Fusion Financial is based on legal structure, management structure, and functional structure, which we initially reviewed and understood. So what is management structure? The management structure can include divisions, subdivisions, lines of business, strategic business units, and cost centers. We have to segregate them by their strategic objectives and measure their results to successfully manage multiple businesses. In Oracle Fusion applications, the management structure is implemented using divisions and business units. Third is functional structure. Linking the legal and business organizations is a functional organization structure around people and their competencies. For example, sales, manufacturing, and services teams are functional organizations. Business process model defines in Fusion Financials number of activities. Those starts from define enterprise structure, define legal jurisdiction and authorities, define legal entities, define business units, define financial reporting structures, define chart of accounts, define ledgers, define accounting configurations, define facilities. So these are basic structures which are applies in Fusion Financials. So similarly, we will review one by one what is enterprise. An enterprise consists of legal entities under common control and management. So we can say enterprise organization captures the name of the deploying enterprise and the location of the headquarters at the head office of that organization. There's normally a single enterprise organization in a production environment because that will be the major organization or a main entity who will be the main organization name. Multiple enterprises are defined when the system is used to administer multiple customer companies. For example, multiple tenants, or when a customer chooses to set up additional enterprises for a testing or development environment. Now, how we can define enterprise in Oracle Fusion applications? An organization classified as an enterprise is defined before defining any other organization in the Human Capital Management Common Organization Model. All other organizations are defined as belonging or part of an enterprise. So that's the first step as a part of Oracle Fusion application, which we use to do to run Oracle financial application. Next is jurisdictions and legal authorities. Jurisdiction is a physical territory such as group of countries, country, state. Three types of jurisdictions can be: identifying jurisdiction, income tax jurisdiction, transaction tax jurisdiction. So these three types of jurisdiction can be defined. Our next step is legal authorities. So a legal authority is a government or legal body that is charged with powers to make laws and collect fees and taxes and remit financial appropriations for a given jurisdiction. For example, the Internal Revenue Service is the authority for enforcing common tax laws in the United States. In some countries like Pakistan and Brazil, we required to print legal authority information on tax reports. Legal entities. A legal entity is a recognized party with rights and responsibilities given by legislation. Legal entities have the right to own property, the right to trade, the responsibility to report debt, and the responsibility to account for themselves to regulate taxation authorities and owners. When we want to configure legal entity in Oracle Fusion applications or in cloud applications, our enterprise structure in Oracle Fusion application understand that the contracting party on any transaction is always the legal entity. So I will repeat it. While in configuring enterprise structure in Oracle Cloud applications, you need to understand that the contracting party on any transaction is always the legal entity. Individual legal entities own the assets of the enterprise, record sales, and pay taxes on those sales, make purchases and incur expenses, and perform other transactions. Divisions. How we are defining a division refers to a business oriented subdivision within an enterprise in which each division organizes itself differently to different products and services or address different markets. A division can operate in one or more countries and can be comprised of many companies or parts of different companies that are represented by business units. A business unit is a unit of an enterprise that performs one or many business functions that can be rolled up in a management hierarchy. How we can represent enterprise structure in our financial reporting structure? Usually representing of enterprise structure in chart of account to track and report as a part of financial objectives and meet our reporting requirements. So the benefit of representing our enterprise in the chart of account is the Oracle Fusion General Ledger functionality, which includes multi-dimensional reporting with its S-base tool. Segments included in the chart of accounts become dimensions in the S-base. The recorded data is automatically loaded into the S-base cube when you post your journal entries. The S-base tool includes powerful functionality for analysis and reporting on your financial data. Very key concept next is chart of accounts. The way we need to define, or we were defining, a chart of accounts as a part of Oracle e-business suite journal ledger structure. The chart of account is the underlying structure for organization to organize financial information and reporting. An entity records transactions with a set of codes representing balances by type, expenses by function, and other divisional or organizational codes that are important to business. The chart of accounts facilitates The chart of accounts facilitates aggregating data from different operations from within the operation and from different business flows. Segments. A chart of account segment is component of the account combination. Each segment has a value set attached to it to provide formatting and validation of the set of values used with that segment. The combination of segment creates the account combination used for recording and reporting financial transactions. Examples of segments that may be found in the chart of accounts are company, cost center, department, division, account, product, region, location. Ledgers. A ledger is the main record keeping structure. A ledger records transactional balances by defining a chart of accounts with a consistent calendar and currency and accounting rules implemented in an accounting method. The ledger is associated with the subledger transactions for the business units that are assigned to it and provides context and accounting for them. Balancing segments. Oracle Fusion applications use the chart of accounts element balancing segment to represent and track both legal and management entities. Specifically, Oracle Cloud applications provide a primary balancing segment to represent our legal entities and additional balancing segment we can implement for management reporting and analysis. Cost centers aggregate elements of natural expenses to identify functional costs. A cost center can be the smallest segment of an organization for which costs are collected and reported. Next, our point is accounts. The account segment is a code in the chart of accounts that uniquely identifies each type of transactions recorded in the ledger and subledgers. The account segment is mapped to a dimension in the S-base cube to enable reporting and inquiry. Representing legal entities in the chart of accounts, legal entity is term used in the Oracle Financial Fusion applications for registered companies and other organizations recognized in the law. Representing business units in the chart of accounts, a business unit is part of an enterprise managed by a manager with profit and loss responsibility. Cost centers, the cost center is also represent the distinction or function of an expense as opposed to the nature of the expense, which is represented by natural account. Department, we know it, a department is an organization with one or more operational objectives or responsibilities that exist independently of its manager. Item master organization. An item master organization lists and describes items that are shared across several inventory organizations or an item organization. Another basic concept is item organization. An item organization defines an item with inventory balances are not stored and inventory storage or inventory movement is not reflected in the Oracle Fusion application. Inventory organization facilitates storage, warehouses, and distribution centers are implemented as inventory organization. Inventory organization. In Oracle Cloud application, storage facilities, warehouses, and distribution centers are implemented as inventory organizations. Inventory organizations are managed by a business unit with the material management business functions enabled, mapped to a legal entity, a primary ledger. There are two types of inventory organizations: manufacturing facilities, storage facilities. Cost organizations are used to establish cost accounting policies, data defaults, and user security policies for Oracle Fusion costing. A cost organization can potentially be spread across several physical locations or inventory organizations. So if we will summarize in Oracle Fusion applications, as per business process model, the top organization or the top structure is to define enterprise, how the structure of the enterprise will be, then under that defining of legal entities, legal jurisdiction and authorities, then legal entities, the way similar to Oracle e-business suite, define business units, define financial reporting structures, define chart of accounts, and within chart of accounts, balancing segment, cost center, account, all those are similar to the way Oracle e-business suite we were working. Let define ledgers, define accounting configurations, and define facilities. So with this, we are closing our session of basic. With this, we have summarized our today's session that was to cover basic financials concept behind Oracle Fusion application as a part of our quick comparison with the e-business suite and Oracle Cloud application. Today we have a OTech Talk newscast. As a part of newscast, I'm going to share with you the most latest release from Oracle on the cloud offerings. Oracle basically extends world's most comprehensive enterprise cloud portfolio. New platform and infrastructure services are released as part of their annual announcement in a live event. These offerings are Oracle has introduced Oracle Database Cloud Exadata Service. Basically, through this, we can take Oracle Exadata database platform into the cloud. With this service, we can run Oracle databases in the cloud with the same functionality, performance, and availability of on-premises Oracle Exadata based production databases. Another service is announced as a part of Oracle Cloud. Oracle Archive Storage Cloud Service provides a storage for applications and workload that require long-term retention at the lowest price in the industry. As a deep cloud archive, the archive storage cloud is suited for infrequently accessed large-scale data sets such as corporate financial records, medical and pharmaceutical archives, cultural preservation content, insurance records, and digital film matters. The service, backed by enterprise-grade SLAs, enables organizations to access archived documents and datasets using industry standards APIs and integration with Oracle and third-party backup, archival, and preservation software. Oracle Big Data Cloud Service and Big Data SQL Cloud Service provides a high-performance, secure platform for running diverse workloads on Hadoop and NoSQL databases to help enterprise acquire and organize big data. Oracle Integration Cloud Service simplifies integration between the cloud and on-premise Oracle and third-party applications. These are the new features such as pre-built integrations and embedded best practices recommendations provide an entirely new application integration experience. Oracle Mobile Cloud Service. With this service, enterprise mobility by removing the complexity in the mobile backend infrastructure. Mobile backend as a service, the mobile cloud allows developers to rapidly develop and deploy engaging mobile apps integrated with the robust enterprise-grade backend cloud infrastructure. Oracle Process Cloud Service enables business users to innovate and deliver process applications independent of IT with a zero-code cloud-based process automation platform. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the reference in the show notes so you can access the new offering of Oracle on the www.otechtalks.tv/cloud. This link will take you to the latest offering and R&D offering of Oracle for cloud infrastructure or either as a SaaS or platform as a service. So that was a part of our news tech talk. Thank you so much for listening. On this session, you can get all the reference and links on www.otechtalks.tv/session 12, session 1-2. Thank you once again. Thank you so much for listening. Join today otechtalks.tv and be part of Tech Talk. If you have some feedback, comments on this session, or you want to suggest some new topic we should cover in future podcast, please leave a note in the comment section below. On the please leave a note on the comment section on our website. If you enjoyed the episode and we together are learning new Oracle technologies, please share it with other Oracle community or your friends. And also please leave a candid review for the Oracle Tech Talk podcast on iTunes. You can access this podcast on iTunes through otechtalks.tv/iTunes. This link will take you directly to iTunes page. You can subscribe to a podcast on iTunes and get automatic updates. Once again, thank you very much for listening and hope to see you during the next podcast.
Thanks for listening to the OTech Talks podcast and be part of Tech Talks at otechtalks.tv. It's a turf to share ideas, insights, and innovations.